Hello, and welcome to this week's treasure hunt, in which our intrepid skyrunner, Annika Rice, and her helicopter try to get around a course which can only be completed by cracking 5 cryptic clues. Well, endeavouring to solve those clues and direct Annika this week are June Maggs and Sheila Ramsden, and they're here with me in London. If they can get Annie right round the course to the treasure, then they'll win £1,000. But it's a race against the clock, and we've got just 45 minutes. June, where do you live?
I live in Pontypool.
And what do you do there?
I don't actually work there. I work in Killeen, Newport, where I'm a tutor librarian at the Gwent College of Higher Education.
Where do you come from?
I come from Sheffield.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Well, the best of luck to you both today, anyway.
Thank you. Thank you.
At this stage, we don't know which area the hunt covers, let alone where the clues are hidden, and nor does Annika. The only person who does know the route is Wincy Willis, our adjudicator.
Well, in a minute, Annika's going to be telling us whereabouts she's been taken to this week, and I'm going to be following her progress on the map that's behind there, and I'm also going to be letting you know whether you're ahead or behind on your schedule.
Fine. Well, before we talk to Annie, I think I'd better first explain that we can't see her here in the studio, but you at home will be able to, of course. However, we'll imagine some of the torment you'll be going through in trying to find the clues, because we can hear her and we can speak to her. So now I'm going to try and talk to her and find out where she is today. So, Annie, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you loud and clear, Kenneth.
Lovely.
We're really suffering here today. Oh, I don't know, this job gets worse and worse, she said with a huge grin on her face. We're actually in Corfu, in Greece, which is one of the greeniest and I think one of the prettiest of all the Greek islands. It's absolutely lovely. I'm standing here, beautiful sunshine, everyone's really enjoying themselves. Lovely view out behind me. Just make out Albania over there to the northeast. Convent there, and Mouse Island, which is an island just behind me. Kenneth, let me introduce my crew to you. We have Serge, who's the video engineer. Serge is actually French. And Graham, as usual, is our cameraman. And we have a Greek pilot, but we won't say hello to him until we actually sit down, but he's down there waiting for us. So, if you unveil the map, we can see exactly where we are. This is going to sound very unglamorous, but can you see the airport marked on your map?
Airport, yes.
Well, we're just at the tip, the round bit at the end of the runway.
Near there.
That we're ready to go.
Thanks very much. Well, I think I'm just going to ask Wincy if she can tell us anything interesting about the area first.
Well, just to establish exactly where Corfu is, holidaymakers will be very familiar with it, I think, already. It's between the heel of Italy, the main coastline of Greece, and we've got Albania up to the northeast. And to give you some idea of the scale of this map, as far as the helicopter's concerned, if it's travelling at approximately 80 miles per hour, it'll take about 15 minutes to travel from north to south. There's one thing that we should just point out at this point. We're not using the whole of Corfu, as you can see. We're just using about 3/4 of it.
Yes,
okay?
That's right.
So there are the clues. And let me also tell you that the treasure is not the usual treasure that you expect. There's something unusual about it, and you'll probably figure that out as you get nearer to your goal. Anyway, lots of luck. If you're ready, we'll start the clock. And let's go.
And if you get the first clue, it will get you £50. So
Good luck,
here
Annika.
is the first clue. Beyond the strawberry pink villa where young Gerald lived, to a Teutonic Caesar's tribute to a hero with a weak spot. I'll give you that.
Oh, well, that'd be Gerald Durrell, wouldn't
Yes,
it?
it
My
will.
family and other animals.
Yes.
Did you hear that, Annie?
Yes, I got
Gerald
that.
Durrell, yes.
We're just the usual problem of finding a helicopter. It doesn't get better each year, I can tell you. There's a lot of English people here today.
While she's getting back to the helicopter, why not find out where he lived?
Yes.
Well,
Hello there.
Corfu.
Right, so we're just running down the
I
steps.
think we might
You're going
well
down
have.
the steps, and where are you going to now, Annika?
We're just going back to the helicopter. A whole load of English holiday makers, you know, they come to Greece to get away from England. And then they're attacked by
That's when he was in Corfu.
That's right, yeah. Where did they live?
Ah, the Strawberry Pink Villa, page 30. Right, page
Terrific,
30.
well done.
And you've got to the helicopter now, you're ready?
Sounds like a nice...
You're inside it, are you?
No, not yet. We're just running down some steps to it because we were on top of a sort of...
Beautiful description of it.
Can I bother you and just...
Doesn't seem to have a map. Well, let's get something up about
Sorry,
we've
Corfu
got so
from
many
here.
maps of Corfu.
Corfu, hundreds of Corfu
We're still looking
books,
for
yes.
the map of... The big map of Corfu. where we're going
Which
to
of
go
those
to.
would you like to have? Have a look at a few of those.
What are you looking for?
We're looking for
The house where Gerald Durrell lived is a strawberry pink villa that he used to live in.
I worked my family
which is,
animals 1716.
Is that one about Lemon Grove as well?
Whose villa?
Hello, can you hear me?
What did you say then?
We're looking for the Gerald Durrell's home, which is the strawberry pink
Oh,
villa.
here we are. Parama.
Who's that?
Where?
Parama.
The ne-
Parama.
the-
P-E-R-A-M-A.
Are you in the
Oh, here it
helicopter?
is. It's just
We're
south
just
of
running
there.
to it now.
It's due south.
You're in it now.
But doesn't
Coming
the
up now.
clue... It says beyond Beyond mine, don't forget that.
Beyond the strawberry pink villa, where young Gerald.
Right, we're inside now.
This stage at the strawberry pink bit. Now we've got to have a Teutonic Caesar.
We have to find Parama first.
Teutonic Caesar's Kaiser, look here.
Yes,
Kaiser's Bridge.
That's right. Yes. Have you found? You have to fly to Parama. Fly south to Parama.
Fly over it.
Over it.
Let me
Over it.
just introduce Christoph, our Greek pilot. Hello.
Christoph. Hello, Christoph.
There we go. He's done.
Yes.
Look, I think that, honestly, we can save ourselves an awful lot of time by looking for Herculean, because
Yes,
a
that's
weak spot
Achilles.
will kill Achilles'
Achilles'
heel.
heel, precisely. Yes. We're going to. Hello,
Yes,
Annika.
hello. Yeah.
We're going beyond Parama to beyond Kaiser's Bridge, which is the Teutonic Caesar,
Yes.
to Achillean. You know, Achilles. The weak spot is Achilles' heel.
Yeah,
it's
I've got a Killian. Okay, that's fine. And that's something to do with Gerald Durrell, is it?
well,
No, we're
we've already
past
gone
him.
past Gerald Durrell.
We've
Right.
forgotten
Past
about him.
Parama, where he lived.
We've had 3 minutes already.
It was a
So
palace
beautiful.
built by a German, one of the Kaisers.
We're going to be heading down the coastline,
That's right. Heading down the coastline south.
and the sea is just all these different shades of green and blue. It's just sensational. Oh,
It's a
Oh, how
tribute.
wonderful. I do think you're lucky being there.
well, I must say, it beats some places, Kevin.
You're extremely lucky.
But it's very hot.
Very hot, is it?
Very hot.
There must be some sort of monument there in Achillean.
Ah, good. Place of interest close to Corfu town is the Achillean Palace.
Palace.
You're looking for a palace.
Palace there in Achillean.
The Achillean Palace.
Killian Palace, okay? Right,
It's on a hill.
It's on a hill overlooking the sea,
right.
about halfway between Benitsas and Vlachernae, whatever that may be.
Right,
There's
okay.
Benitsas.
Well, we'll go along.
There's Vlachernae.
Well, that's not on
Oh,
the...
that's
I think they're probably
that's
castle
Vlachernae.
maps
Yes, so
around
we're
there,
not
yes.
here. That's the halfway point anyway. So.
Right. Every single place you look in Corfu, there's just hundreds and hundreds
Tourist
and
map.
hundreds of olive trees.
I've
About,
got another one here.
there's about 3 or 4 million olive trees on the island. Some are more than about 500 years old. That's because when the Venetians were the rulers, they gave 10 gold pieces for every grove of 100 olive trees planted.
Doesn't show us anything more, actually, but I think she'll see it when she
Yes.
gets there.
How far away are you?
We're actually
right.
heading inland, and we're going over a very high
yes,
point.
Portico.
Yeah, can you describe tell her what she's
Going.
looking for?
No,
Yes.
we're going to Achillean.
You're going to Achillean, that's true. Yes.
It's,
We're here!
You're
Yes,
there?
That's
we're
right.
actually
You have to
here!
find somewhere near
All right.
We're just circling over the palace.
Portico with the muses.
Oh, it's fantastic, most incredible looking palace.
Yes.
Now
It's
we're
a
going
little
to land,
palace.
right?
Yes. You have to go down, and it's somewhere in this palace itself. But, we can't. there must be something
about
tribute.
Achilles here.
It says there's a tribute, isn't it?
Well, with this muses portico, has got any words about the muses portico?
Sorry.
Ah, statue of the dying Achilles, that's him.
Ah.
There we are. Yes, he's
Statue.
reclining
Yes, the statue
and
of
there's some palm trees around him.
That's what you have to look for. The statue of the dying Achilles, please.
So this is where we're going to run to.
That's where you're going to run to. Yes.
near the portico.
It's a tribute that's
Near the
been built by.
portico.
Yes.
Right.
Just. Is there an entrance to it? Can you see the statue?
I don't know where we're going to land because it's on a hill.
Yes, that's
right.
There's a little
That's true.
ambiguity
There's a little
because
sort of
there
a.
are two statues.
Oh, actually, the pilot's putting us down on a rooftop.
Oh, good.
Do we have him dying
ingenious.
or alive? Because we have
Yes.
two statues.
Yeah, just to
Annika?
simply doesn't
Yes.
say.
We're just
Can
landing
you
now.
see the statue of Achilles at all?
Yes, we can. We've actually landed on a roof.
Yes.
I got to jump.
Now, of those statues, there should be two. There are apparently
Right.
two.
Yeah, it says further on is a huge
Take out
statue,
your camera.
standing 8 meters high. Bad piece of work, badly placed, since it cannot be seen properly from anywhere. So, I mean, if she can't see it, it's probably not the one.
But that one is by a German sculptor. So
That's the one that you should find, isn't it? The German.
Caesar anyway. This is a double clue to the
Hello?
German.
Hello.
Right,
Can you-
let me just tell you what we've done. We've
Yes.
just said goodbye to the pilot who sort of unceremoniously dropped us on this roof.
Yeah,
How we get off it, I don't know.
Oh, can you get downstairs somehow?
Any fire escape,
Don't
something like
jump
that?
down. We'll
Well,
tell you
there's a
to.
ladder. Hang
Oh,
on.
good. Get down the ladder then, Annika, please.
They didn't say anything about this in my contract.
You've done worse things than that, Annie.
We've had just under 7 minutes
Right,
now.
hang on.
Had 7 minutes.
Just going down.
Does that mean we're a bit behind, or are we
Yes.
we're a bit behind?
Behind Annika.
Right, okay, we're just going down the ladder. God, it's about this jerk. Oh, God. It's about the jerkiest ladder you could ever come across.
Oh dear, I would say.
Helicopter's flown off into the distance. So we just want to head for that statue.
We think that's the one, yes.
Because that's a better one, and it's by a German sculptor.
But
That's right.
that's not inside, you know that?
That's right, it's outside, in the garden
yes.
somewhere.
Portico, and it seems to be a little in front of the portico and a bit to one side. I can't tell from the
Yes,
direction
okay.
of the sun.
We're just trying to get everyone down this ladder, which is a fairly complicated exercise. Serge is sort of
Must be
coming
very
down.
dangerous with
We all
the
okay?
It sounds
Yes.
terribly high ladder,
It does,
long
doesn't
ladder.
it? I don't know how he's going to manage with this camera.
We've done it now. We're on our way.
Right. It's in the gardens anyway, and near the portico.
You know the
Can
direction
see those?
of it.
Right. Now, I think it was along here. Hang on, we're just running along, trying to get up to the main palace.
It's in multi-languages, but we're incapable of pronouncing most of them.
Well, who is the statue actually of?
Achilles, and he's reclining, he's dying. This is the one we think is the right one because it's by a German
So we
sculptor.
need the statue of Achilles.
That's right.
Hello?
That's right.
Hello?
No, not you, not.
This is the dying Achilles, Annika, not the living one, the dying one. He's lying down and suffering.
Right. Right, we're just making our way up still.
If you've got your back...
Oh, here we are.
Yes, if you've got your back to the portico...
You can see
should
the
sit on your-
statue now, can you or not?
Right, hang on. That's not it. It's a huge statue ahead of us. It's really
One
magnificent.
standing up with a pole, but we don't think it's that one. She said it's a bad sculpture, but there's supposed to be a better quality one where he's lying down and dying.
Well, it's him standing up there with his spear.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's,
that's
no,
what
it's the one. It's the one on by the German one. It's I can't
just
I
run
can't tell you
down.
exactly where it is, but it doesn't tell you here properly.
Well,
It
this
just
is
says in the gardens. It's the Italian gardens, one laid out by an Italian
Yeah, I
landscape
think
artist.
this is it. And that looks like Achilles.
Reclining.
Reclining,
He's holding the message.
But he's not reclining.
isn't it?
Ah.
No.
Can't tell the
Oh, it's
difference
supposed
with
to,
the
it's
We
one.
supposed to be
want-
dying.
Sorry?
It's supposed to be dying. The dying Achilles, the one that's reclining.
Right. Hello, do you speak English? Do you know where the reclining Achilles is? The one that's lying down?
Is that the one? In Greek it says there. Can you check that bit in Greek?
I can't quite see
Is
which
there
one
another
we're supposed to be
statue?
we're
Is the one
supposed to
of
be going to.
Achilles
actually.
reclining?
Yes, here,
It's just that one.
here, yes, here.
Right, now you would help me find a clue. Where would a clue be?
I should think it's on the heel.
I think it's on his
because
heel.
that's his weak spot.
On his
isn't it?
heel?
Spot, yes, look on his heel.
Right, well, if it's on the hill, it means I've got to
Just
climb.
when he was dipped in the river, the leaf stuck to him and
Am I
he was
allowed to climb
unprotected.
over?
Pardon?
Can I go through?
It's a very forbidding notice on the photograph.
I found it!
Oh, terrific. Well done, well done. Well, let's say £50 to you.
Right,
Your
let's
first
do that.
clue, so let's go straight on.
Right, ready?
Afghanistan. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, you go straight on. You...
Right, it's from the harbour square through Candunia Quaint to a chandlery south of the patron saint.
From the harbour square through Candunia Quaint to a chandlery south of the patron saint.
Do you speak English? Yes. Do you know? David's on. Does that mean anything to you? How long have you been here? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, you!
No, but how long have you been on the island?
4 nights.
Oh, come on, you have to know that.
Patron saint, that's,
Spiros. Spiros. We have a Spiros, the patron saint.
Candunia.
Spiridon's the patron saint. We want
Yes, but I found this Candunia thing here.
You found it?
Yes, that's 115.
Can we get back to the helicopter?
Yes,
Back to the
please.
helicopter, yes, please. And I think you must take off in any case, because we're a little bit short of time, apparently. Spiridon Street in Theotico, where's that? Candunia.
Well, this is in Corfu town, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Corfu town.
That's
Corfu
right.
town.
Right, we'll head back there. We'll just find the helicopter again and tell
And it's called St.
Mintos, if you can hear me,
Yes.
come down again and pick us up. We're just signalling to Mintos to come and find us again.
talks to the
Just,
chandlery
visitors.
anyway.
I'm trying to find something about... That's probably got most about the town in it.
Yeah, there's a
Yes.
picture of about
Fabulous
St.
guy.
Spiridon in his church.
Roots in Corfu.
It's back to the ladder again.
Yes, back the ladder and up. Back the ladder, up the ladder and up into the helicopter.
That's the one.
Yes, please.
That's the combination.
That's the right thing to do.
Purchase and Spirit on here with
Carry
13.
anything? No. How about holding the ladder? Don't worry.
south of the patron
You
saint.
sound as though you're having a great fun, Annika.
Oh, well, it's better than mountaineering, I can tell you.
I'm sure it is. It's not better than ballooning or jumping
Parachuting, I wish I had one on, I can tell you.
Yes, what kind
Maybe the
of...
ship's charm. That'll
I
be
wonder
the
what
place
it does
where they-
mean.
Have we got a Greek dictionary anywhere?
I'll have a look for you. Greek phrase book, Greek, English, English, Greek.
Yes,
Here you
that's
are.
what we want, yes. Greek
What's the
Facebook.
K?
Cremastia. That's there we are. There
What
we
have
are.
you got?
Cremastia. I had a hat rack or portmanteau. That's not
I don't
the same.
think that's
No,
it.
not the same one. Cremasti. Cremasti. Should be somewhere there. Cremastos, suspended. No, that's
Chandelier. Should we look the other way round?
yes, work the other way around.
Says
See what happens there. Yeah.
No engine doesn't sound very good.
Whose engine doesn't sound very good? Oh, that's not true.
I think that at the moment is the least of your worries.
I'm not having any luck with the chandlery.
Spiridon.
Maybe there's a bit more to do here.
Well, I wish you could have seen that. That's all I can say.
Well, we hope
We
Quite
do
a
it too.
sight.
I would like to. Yes, we will see it anyway.
It's quite spectacular. We want to go to Corfu town.
Corfu
That's
town.
right.
Have a
Yeah.
description
Okay.
of
Yes.
the town here.
Just down here. Oh, we're just leaving now. This beautiful
In other
town.
words, to turn north again. To go back north.
Go back north.
Right.
Towards,
Oh,
yes.
and going over all these olive trees I was telling you
Towards
about.
Corfu town, towards the harbour.
Yeah.
And you probably have to land back again on the, I should think you probably have to land on the airport runway again. But I'm not sure whether the harbour...
Should have done this trip by British Airways.
Where is the
And
Spiridon
there's loads of lovely
church?
villas everywhere.
Cathedral, isn't it?
Capodistria Street.
Capodistria.
Not having any much luck with it.
Plan of the town, I'll have a look. for it
Wait a minute, there must be one in this
Find
book
it.
because this is a town book, isn't it?
There's a description
Let's
in
see
here.
if
but
I
it's
can
not.
find it.
So we're just heading for the harbour square, or we're
That's
going to
fine.
have to land just outside, you think?
That's right, somewhere near the harbour. The harbour square, anyway.
Yeah. And
Yes.
then,
Yeah, I think you've got a
what's-
map here already somewhere, haven't you, Corfu town? Here it
Oh, didn't turn it over. Our success.
Thank you.
is. And here's another one.
Yes.
Did you work out what this chandlery was?
No,
we're not having
we're
much
not,
joy with that.
we're not having any hope with this.
You're just praying for inspiration.
Well,
Yeah,
we're,
we're
trying,
trying to
Kind of contestant,
we're
I
trying
know.
to find out what we're...
Oh, right.
We're trying hard not to.
We're relying a lot on you,
It's a
Annika, aren't we?
Spiridon.
I must say, this is the most beautiful island. There's all sorts of beautiful vegetation, orange and lemon trees, plane trees, acacia, myrtle, wisteria, oleander, lovely wild roses everywhere, and the most colourful sort of wild flowers. And it's just, all in all, it's quite breathtaking.
Well, that sounds
15
like...
minutes
There's
gone
definitely
already.
candle maker a seller. It must be somebody selling candles that you like to see.
Yes, it
spirit
must be
on.
it must be a candle maker near the church anyway, I would think. Because the Greek Orthodox Church usually have...
You're just about over Corfu town now, are you?
Yes.
We're coming up to it now.
Where are you
You're
going to
going
be
to-
able to land?
Do you think you can land in
land?
Well, there's the Esplanade. If you can land in there, that's usually
the harbour
the cricket
square.
ground is usually
Okay.
the
Hope you're not
Greeks, isn't
interrupting
it?
the test match.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Have we got the position?
Oh, the old football pitch has come into
The
its
old
own
football
again.
pitch. Well,
Where is that?
Is that on the Esplanade?
Never experience goes by without landing in a football pitch.
Whereabouts is it, Annika, please?
And that's where we're going to land, I think.
Where? Where is it, please? Can you ask Christos exactly where it is? Is it anywhere near...
Can you hear us?
No.
Oh. Can you hear...
I can hear, it's very difficult in the helicopter, but I'll be
I
landing
see.
in a minute.
Okay.
Right.
We're heading for... is that the cricket pitch, Mister?
That big square thing there.
The square.
Yeah.
He said it was a foot. I think we're going to land in the main square.
It is probably the Esplanade, is it? Around there?
Just give us a few seconds.
Did you find
Yes,
something
I
about...
found that. Yes, a chandlery. A chandler is a candle maker.
There's the
Yeah.
harbour.
Yes.
One who makes or sells candles or candlesticks.
Oh,
And
it's
they
a
do
beautiful
sell a
old
lot of
town.
candles for lighting this spirit.
Can we
Well, it may
Right.
just be the place where they... Yes.
Oh, I see. Right, we've come
Yes.
round to the front of the
Now,
town.
listen, Annika,
Oh, hang on. Just look at that sea, Graham. Oh, sorry, but it's just beautiful. It's all fun.
Well, I'm sure that's lovely for you, but we want to know where you are.
No, we're just landing now. Just give us 2 seconds.
Right.
Mistos is just finding the safest place to get down.
Yes, that's what we
These are the Candunia, the little alleyways.
All these alleyways are the Candunia, yes.
Near the harbour,
Yes.
lovely boats, liquid blue aquamarine waters.
Is this St. Mary's Church?
Spiritus Church, so it's Agios Spiritus, that one, yes.
Like Christopher Robin's dress.
Can I have a look at that dictionary?
Right.
It is on there. St. Spiridon's Church is just there.
24 and a half pound,
We're
but we don't
coming
have
down now.
She's just landing.
She's just landing. Well, we just have to make sure we know where to send her when she does get down.
Right, we're just getting down. Kakira! There's a boat there called Kakira, which is the Corfu name.
Yes,
That's
it is.
right.
That's the name of Corfu in Greek.
That's right. Thank you,
Now,
Mistos.
Annika, please can you tell us exactly where you are now? Are you on the Esplanade? Because we have no details of football or cricket pitches up here.
No, sorry, that was a mistake. We're not on the football pitch. We're on the main harbour, where all along the quayside, where all the boats are, and all the old town is sort of right behind me.
The old town is behind you.
Well, it looks old.
Yes. Well, which side? Oh, where are you near to? Are you near to some gardens? Are you near to?
We're near the main square, which is sort of piazza with tables and chairs. Let me ask something.
Is there a sort of colonnade like the Rue de Rivoli in Paris, is it?
Hello,
Yes.
do you speak English? Where exactly are we?
We're in Corfu.
Oh, I know that. This is the main harbour square, is it? Is it called anything?
Is it called anything?
I mean, is it called La Piazza di Libera or something?
What you have to look for is
You don't know.
Capodistru. Capodistru first. Capodistru.
Papadistru. Who knows where we are? This is just the main harbour area.
Annie,
Yes?
can you see anywhere near you a sort of arched colonnade going along with cafes all along?
Yes, I
You
think
can.
that's round here.
Is it behind you or near you?
Yes, that's behind me where all the cafes are, and there's
You
a
are
statue
there.
in the middle.
That's right.
she's here.
Well, if you in that case, if that's to your left, is it to your left?
No, well, I'm in it now.
You're in it.
You're
I'm in it now with the sea behind me. I mean, I'm facing...
You're in the colonnade is in front of you. In
Yes,
other
that's
words.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
In which case, Annie, you have to go to your left.
To the left.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is walk. These little things called candunia, little tiny alleyways.
Little funny alleyways.
That's right. And there's an alleyway called Spiridonos. Agios Spiridonos. I'm no good at Greek.
Which leads to the
leads to the
cathedral.
Speaking Greek. I mean, I can't...
Yes,
Google
well, it leads to the Cathedral Church of St. Spiridon, and near there, we think there would be a chandlery, which is, where they make candles. It
Where they
should
make
be there.
candles, okay.
Yes, that's where you've got to go to, that sort of place.
These are here.
Smaller
The
ones.
church.
It could be up here.
The church, is it?
Yes.
Near the church.
That's right, near the church that we wanted to go to, the Church of St. Spiridon. It's like a cathedral church.
Right, this is the church here.
You've got to the church.
Yes, we're at the church.
It's the big church of St. Spiridon, is it?
Yes, it is.
Now, can you
Good.
find just to the south of the church, Annika?
A little path.
Pardon? Not a little pub, no.
South. S-O-U-T-A.
South.
Right, to the south. Sorry, the communications are so awful, I just can't hear a word you're saying.
No, that's
To the south of the church is a chandlery where they'll be making candles and things.
Right.
Or selling candles.
Or selling them, yeah, selling them.
Okay, sorry.
It should be near
It's a
there
big
anyway.
bunch of candles anywhere around.
There's probably quite a few of them, actually.
Right.
But it's the one that's
Where
more
do
to
they
the
make
south.
candles round here? I don't know whether we can get to it this way.
What's the name of the road that
Do you
you're
know where
on?
they make candles?
I don't, but he's took a load at the church. Ask him.
No, he's my cameraman. He doesn't know either.
What? Can you tell us what name the road is?
Do you know, hi. Do you know where they make candles?
Candle?
Yes.
I can hardly hear her now, can you?
No.
It's gone very rapid.
Candle, bougie, la bougie in French. You know, wee willy winky. No. Do you know where they make candles? Candles. How do I get...
When you get there, light one.
Chandelle in French, isn't it? Chandelle in French.
Do you know where they sell candles?
You are, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah, but we're trying to find some candles.
Yes.
Where they sell candles, behind the church.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Annika,
Hang on, we found a very helpful lady.
Oh,
Who's
God.
convinced she's got the answer.
well, look, make quite sure that you're at St. Spiridon's church.
This is the St. Spiridon's church,
Yeah,
isn't it?
fine.
Good.
Oh, you're
Good.
wonderful. This is terrific. You're on telly.
There's the door.
she running along with you?
Do they actually sell the candles in the church?
Yes.
I think it's meant to be a shop, you see, not in the church. I'm round the back of the church.
You want to be south of the church?
Are you south?
South of the patron saint, I suppose that's the church.
Yes, no, the patron saint is outside the
Oh, is
church
he?
somewhere. I beg your pardon.
I couldn't find an illustration.
Let me have a good look at this.
There's the church.
Yes, we've got the church. So probably there's a statue somewhere outside the church.
Oh, there's the belfry of St. Spiridon.
Yes,
Nice
it's got the
statue.
church there. No, I can't see any statue. No.
Where do they...
Got a silver coffin.
Candle shop.
They've got his
Couple
body
down there.
Yes, he's actually
His body is there? Oh, well, we better go and find that then.
Go and find... Sorry, go and find...
Oh, here's some candles.
Yes.
Can you...
Here's some long candles.
He's actually, he's still there, isn't
I've
he?
lost the clue.
The south of the patron saint. But his
Yes.
body's
If
there.
his body's
it is
inside
him.
the church, you might have to go inside the
I
church.
found it!
You have?
Here's the clue.
Stop the clock, stop the clock. Don't open the clue, Annika, don't open the clue.
You worked hard for it.
You certainly did. Well, we're going to take a short break now, so join us again in a few moments. Well, welcome back to part 2. June and Sheila still have 3 clues to find. Wincy, how are they doing for time?
Well, you're 4 minutes behind schedule at the moment, so here's clue number 3. £150 so far, fingers crossed, and let's start the clock.
And read the clue, Annika, please.
Past the headless hippo, look for a sign of country traditions. Ouzo, olives, and perhaps a gammon. Now that sounds my kind of place.
Past the headless hippo, look for a sign of country traditions. Ouzo, olives, and perhaps a gammon.
Headless hippo.
My goodness.
Where are
Potamus,
Yes.
Potamus.
That's right,
Potamus Bay.
Yes.
Alicus potamu.
That's right.
Should we get an helicopter?
Get her in the
Yes, get the
helicopter.
helicopter, please. Yes. And you have to travel north again, Annika.
Okay.
Right, towards Potamus Bay.
Hang on. Sorry, thank you. Right, let me just work this out.
For sign of country traditions.
What was the bay called? Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
What was the bay called?
Potamus Bay. It's just north of
But actually, the harbour of Corfu is in Potamus
Bay.
Bay.
Yes. So you just
You want
more
to
or less
go
in
really
it.
west.
There.
Sorry, west, not north.
And there's Potamus, look. The actual place, Potamus.
Potamus Bay. Oh, we found it in a guidebook.
Yes.
Potamus.
So you have to. You have to go up, please. Yes.
Oh, look. Look for a sign of country traditions, folklore
There.
village.
Yes, I'm just going to say.
Oh,
It's you have to.
We're doing
We're
fine.
doing fine. You have to go. You have to go west from Potamus Bay.
I see the inland to Potamus.
Yes, and then slightly
farther inland
northwest.
Still.
Right.
Yes.
You'll see a thing called Folklore Village.
Folklore Village. It's Kira.
found something about
There's only
the
one
folk.
village between Potamus Bay, Potamus rather. That's the only village. The next village on slightly northwest.
So we're heading for the village.
Yes,
We'll be at Potamus.
that's right. If you tell Christos to look for a lake, there's a lake near the village. Yes, the road crosses. It crosses a road, a main road, and then you're going to this folklore village. I can't tell you what else there is from there that you might see that's likely to be interesting for you.
On my map, Potamus seems to be a very large town, though.
That's right.
Well, you
it
want to
is.
go
Well, you
past that.
Quite over that, yes. Over that. Along this main road.
May I have one look at these?
Yes, I'm not having much joy with the folklore. Folklore's indexed in this, but it doesn't say a great deal about it.
Archaeological museums.
Yes, they're not very good without indexes. We do need to help.
We're actually following the road inland now.
That's right. That's what I want you to do,
We've got a
please.
contents, not an index, but it does have some nice pictures.
I'm sure you wouldn't have these books in your library with no index, would you?
No, I
find
know
out
you put a
Potamus, are
good
you?
index.
Sheila,
Yes?
right, this is Potamus.
What's any
You're
other
flying
index?
over Potamus. Fine. Right. Well, if you carry it along this
I'm looking for another
road,
one here.
the main road through Potamus.
Follow the main road.
Yes.
The road.
Towards. So more or less, no, that's right, to the folklore village.
Sorry?
To the folklore village of Kira Krisiku. That's where we're going to, the village of Fira
Crisicu.
You could, yes, the folklore village.
Don't think it's got as much
the,
help.
the nearest things you would see is
I
two
think
lakes.
there are an awful lot of books underneath here.
Yes.
Let's get some of them out and have a look at them.
We're just heading
Ah,
up
the
this hill
village.
now. I
Is this
think
the
it's up
village?
here.
The village, what about that?
Ah, I think this might be it. It's just called the... Yes, there we are.
Got it?
This is it.
Oh, good, lovely.
There we are.
Is that the actual place?
Yes, I think that's it.
The bank,
Going up the road.
which is, actually, we know we're taking a shortcut right up to the top of the hill, where we'll get a view of the whole area.
I beg your pardon, Annika. Sorry.
We're heading up to the top of the hill, where we'll get a fantastic view, hopefully, in a minute, of the whole area.
That's right. It seems to be situated on a hill. Fira Crisicu seems to be situated more or less on a hill, but there's a lake just north of it. But
Yes, that's what we're heading for
yes,
now.
that's the thing that you'll see.
I think this may, this may be it.
Oh, that
They're
looks,
having a
yeah, it looks
feast,
like it,
yes.
doesn't it?
It's one of these spits. In fact,
That
this
looks like
might
it.
be it, dear. Look,
Yes.
it says, it's got ouzo olives. It's actually got, doesn't look like
The
gammon
tavern,
on
yes,
there.
the
They may have
open
changed-
tavern there.
They may have changed the menu since it's...
That's right.
Oh.
East us, do you know a lake? Coming.
Annika,
Yes.
where are you now?
I should think we'll be there in about 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds.
From my map.
Right. Well, can you land near there, please?
Here it is ahead of me now.
That's fine.
Where's the lake?
Don't worry. You don't have to go to the lake.
don't go to
actually.
the
That's
lake.
only just for
Okay.
identification
So we'll just
purposes.
land here. We can land here, mister. Yeah, thank you.
It's a large square. I don't know if you can land anywhere near the large square.
See, with chairs out.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the sort of place you want to go to the taverna.
Well,
Right.
We're just landing now on a sort of flat car park area.
Yes.
Oh,
A
it's
car
really,
park.
well, sort of backyard area. And then we're going to go through an archway and we're going to head back to that main square where we saw the tables and chairs.
That's
Have
right,
you
to the
worked-
main square. Head back to the main square.
Have you worked out what the gammon might mean?
Well,
that's
it seems to be the menu. They've
men-
got things on a spit.
the
It does say
taverna, unless there was
pigs.
anything else.
Is there anything else that says...
Thanks, mister.
Perhaps it's unusual to have a
real
gammon.
hike. I'm going to try and make up those 4 minutes.
Well, we think you're going to the taverna. We think you are. It says ouzo and olives and perhaps a gammon. But I think the gammon is a bit of... I think you might have to lift a hammock or something.
Ah, a game of backgammon. No, they play
Oh,
backgammon.
yes.
Ah, they play
hang on, we're just-
backgammon.
We're just running along now. This is the main square. Hello.
Hello. That's not it. No, not it.
Right, this is the main square with the taverna and
Right.
some Greek dancers
Is anyone playing backgammon?
Is anyone...
playing backgammon. Is anyone playing backgammon? Is anyone playing backgammon?
That may be the...
Oh, there's a picture here. Yes, it's a board with long, thin triangles on it. You know what
Oh,
backgammon
yes,
looks
someone
like.
playing backgammon.
Yes.
Have we got a clue near there?
Hello.
Hello. It could possibly be underneath.
You found it? Right, okay, keep...
That's it. Now, please...
As soon as you've got your breath, read it out to us, would you?
Yes.
This beach is all Greek to me, but Poseidon's left his mark, and there's something afoot to help you reach it.
Right, I'll just repeat that a second.
Can we get back to the helicopter?
Yes, please get back to the
This
helicopter.
beach is all Greek to me,
Obviously, you've got to get back up in the air again.
but Poseidon's left his mark and there's something afoot to help you reach it. What's that?
Delta Alpha... What's that? Not sure that...
Graham, remember we've got a show to do.
Delta Alpha Omega IA.
You could have a drink, is he?
Oh, well. Let's just try. Have we,
Well,
have
look.
we got a Greek index?
Bye, everyone.
Yes, we have. Greek English Dictionary.
Well, maybe on the tourist map. Are you any?
Hello.
Well, I wonder whether this... Do you think it... I think it's
Are you
that,
getting
don't
back
you?
inside the beach?
I think it looks like that.
Yes.
Oh, that's
yeah. Yes.
Do you think that's it?
That's true.
Does that
Yes.
look like... That's an S, isn't it?
Oh,
I was just
yeah,
yes.
yes.
That probably is, isn't it?
Oh, Sigma, sorry. I couldn't remember my Greek
That's,
alphabet.
yeah.
Sigma.
Yeah.
Yes. They've got one Sigma, they've got two.
We'll have to look.
It's not doubled.
Hello.
That's it.
You're back in the helicopter.
Please take off and move in a northeasterly direction.
No, not northeast.
It is, that's it, there.
Northwest.
Well, she's here.
She's
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Northeast.
I'm lost.
Yes.
Northeast. Northeast. Right. Now we've got to find something
But
about what's
Poseidon's left
happened
his
there.
mark.
Right, Dacia. Dacia.
Silence there. Yes, that's...
Did you say?
I don't
Yes.
know. This is the one without
Northeast.
an index. This is the one without the index.
Yes.
Well, Poseidon's the king of the sea,
So
of
we
course,
head
isn't
back
he?
inland, in other words.
Oh, yes.
No,
Poseidon.
heading out. No, northeast, heading out
Poseidon
towards
is
the
angry
sea.
tonight.
It's
It's a beach she's looking for.
Where are you? Where are you at the moment?
Well, we've just taken off.
You've just taken
From
off.
the village.
It's not the
Right.
Mediterranean, is it? That's a bit further north.
Yeah, head back northeast towards the
Right, okay. Somewhere there. Okay, Miss Goss. Right.
If you can follow the road a little bit, please.
You don't want
The
that.
main road. If you follow the road a little bit round the coast, can you follow the coast road? North.
Can you hear us, Annie?
Annie?
Oh, you were talking to me, were you?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
Dacia.
Yes. The place we're looking for is called Dacia,
I found something in this book which may help me
which
get
is
there.
on the northeast coast.
Okay, well, so you just work it out. We'll head back.
Yes, we're trying now.
We'll head for a sort of middle point between Conticali and Alpes.
I think it may be the Club Mediterranean.
No, Conticali is too far south.
She's got somewhere else.
Conticali is too far south. You have to go north.
Oh, further north
Nourishing
Yes.
the beach.
And
Guvia.
past Limni,
About
past
Poseidon on that.
Savros.
Hang on to that. I'll see
Dacia.
if there's anything
Dacia.
else here.
There's a...
We're here back at the bay. Which Vistos? Is this here or Guvia?
No, what I want to know is which bay you're at.
Yes.
We want to go to Guvia.
No, you
No,
want
we
to go...
don't.
You don't. You want to go to Daphne Bay. Can you hear me clearly?
I can't hear you.
Oh, I didn't think
Well,
you could.
I'll try and do it very slowly and quick.
Daphne.
That's right. That's the bay we want to head for.
Daphne.
That's the one.
Okay, sorry, it's very difficult to hear you in the helicopter. It's okay when I'm out. Daphne.
Now, listen, Annie, can I just tell you, in Daphne... Are you here? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
In Daphne Bay, just to the north of the words Daphne Bay, you see the word Dacia.
Yes.
Right, this is Daphne Bay ahead now.
Right.
No,
Can
we
you-
want Daphne. Sorry,
Dacia.
Dacia is the place you have to look for,
Oh,
please.
Dacia.
Yeah.
Dacia, yes.
Oh, right. Sorry. We keep saying... This is Dacia.
It is Dacia, right.
Right. We
Okay,
have
so
progress.
that should be near the beach.
Yes, that is. There's a beach in front of me now.
That's right. Well, you probably have to land on the beach if you can manage that, if it's a strong...
Can we just land? Mr. is doing such a wonderful job. We've got such communication problems because he doesn't speak a word of English, I've just found out.
Ah.
This one.
Index. I gave it up,
No,
actually.
no. Sometimes we just have to find it by inspection
Right, we're just
and
about to land on a
desperation.
sort of jetty.
I'll have a quick...
You're landing on a
Oh,
jetty.
Jetty.
Right. Can you tell us if there's anything special in the...
Something afoot to help me reach it.
Yes, what we're looking for is Poseidon's left his mark. So there should be something like... Poseidon had a trident.
Yes,
at
a
the
trident.
sea, wasn't he? So there should be something like a trident or something like... of that sort of thing.
I don't think so. Long Beach.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you're just getting off with all the camera. We're saying goodbye to the helicopter again because we can't land.
Right.
This is a very chaotic show. Right, bye-bye, Mistos. Now hello!
Hello.
Waving to all these poor people on the beach.
Oh, the poor things, yes.
Yeah, let's talk me through that again, because that's so difficult to hear. I'm on the jetty.
Would you like to tell her what she's got to look for? What you want to look for?
What we're looking for, or trying to look for, is something like a trident, I think.
A trident?
Something or something relating to Poseidon, who was the king of the sea, of course. There may be some... We can't find any detail of it at the moment, but there must be something here.
Could be
It's in
anywhere.
Dacia. Well, yes, it could be anywhere, but I think it says near to the beach.
Near to the beach.
Well...
You could ask anybody.
You could ask if you could manage
Right.
it, because we're a bit
anyone speak English?
stuck at the moment.
Do you speak English? Is there anything to do with Poseidon here?
Where would
a mark?
his trident normally be?
There's something in the water
a
called
trident.
Poseidon's trident, or...
Poseidon's trident.
Is there anything sticking out? That sounds obscene. Is there anything sticking out of the window called Poseidon's trident?
Sticking out in the
Or
sea.
something
Oh, is that it?
Oh.
I see, yes!
Success.
Oh, yes, it's his spear, his fork.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that's it.
Right, so how do I get there?
You've got to reach it. Where is it?
reach it. It says something afoot.
I need a boat.
It says there is something afoot. So you have to...
Hang on. Can you take me out there?
Oh, they've got her in a boat together.
No.
Oh, poor
Can we
thing.
go?
Are you in a boat now, Annie?
Yes, we're in a paddler.
Oh, that peddler. That's
one of those.
Peddler.
That's the thing that's afoot.
Oh,
something
Peddler
afoot.
with a foot
Good.
to help you reach it.
Don't get any...
Do I have to pedal?
Yes.
Is it far?
Is it a long way?
Oh, this is hysterical. No, it's any second now.
Maybe a change.
Be
Poseidon's
careful.
trident.
Don't fall in, will you?
No.
While she's getting that, let's know how the time is going on.
You are behind at the moment, behind schedule.
Hey, you driver, can we go that
You're still a bit behind schedule.
How do you steer it then? How does it go around? This way. Excuse me, we're going...
Is it a long way?
You have a go with it. No, it's very close.
Oh,
Well.
I wish we were doing it for you, Annika.
Shall I swim?
No,
don't swim,
don't
do it with your
swim, no,
feet.
don't swim, no.
Can you swim out to that fork? Swim out to it, go on! It's a good idea, swim out and get a clue on it!
That's what I like. Encourage everyone else to do it for you.
I knew she'd get water along. I knew she'd get water along.
But why isn't the boat taking you there?
The boat's hopeless, you've just got
Not another one.
Hey, come back here! It's like Marathon Man and Superman, all right!
Have you got it? It was at the yellow...
Stop the clock, we've got it!
What?
We've got the clue!
Oh, you got the clue! Anyway, we're going to take another short break now. Join us again after the break to see if we can actually complete the course.
We'll have a short course in Greece.
Welcome back to part 3. Well, June and Sheila, you've only got one more clue to solve, and that one is worth £500.
Right, here you are.
Shall we go right on?
Clue 5, yes.
Right, Danny, so will you open the clue and read it, please?
Right, it's a bit wet. From Adam's picnic place, oh brother. It's up and under the arches to ring up a victory. And now I know why they call it Corfu. Corfu.
Oh, clever girl. From Adam's picnic place, oh brother, it's up and under the arches to ring up a victory.
Right, Listos is flying in.
Where are you?
Well, no, we're just picking up Listos.
The helicopter.
Eden.
Eden? Have we an Eden? Have we an Eden? Have we an Eden?
Let's have a look at a decent map of Corfu. There were some there. I'll have a look at one of those.
Try
if you
that
like.
one. I'll try the indexes.
Well, brother is Delphi, so it's isn't it? It's the Greek word for brother is Delphi.
Yes.
So presumably something with Delphi in
up
it.
under the arches. Adam's
Yes, picnic place. Which is Eden. So that's
Adam,
like Eden
Sir
Delphi.
Frederick Allen in the index. Sir Frederick Allen, page
Adam, is it
102.
Adam?
Sir Frederick Adam.
Yeah.
Not Adam and Eve.
No.
Sir Frederick Adam. I found something.
What about
He
it?
governed the islands from 1824 to 1832. Another Scot.
Right, where are we going?
We've not quite decided, but just
Okay, can we
hover
just
for a
hover?
little while,
Orbit.
please.
Oh, Montrepose.
Yes,
Montrepose.
the large bit of Montrepose.
2 miles from the official palace.
Yeah, but where's the official palace?
Just trying to
Can you
find
talk to me?
We're just we're talking out loud and trying to discuss where the things are. You have to go to, it's a place called Montrepose, which is the...
Well, it's
it.
here.
Is that a picnic place? Is that the picnic place?
Is that the name of the...
Victory.
Is
We're just circling round the bay.
Sir Frederick's
Sir Frederick's
Folly.
Folly. That's it. That's like it.
It's the home of Sir Frederick Adam.
All right.
Sir Frederick Adam.
Frederick Adams, yeah.
Yes, and he lived, but he was the High Commissioner. But we're trying to find out exactly. It must be back again towards.
Well, here it is. That's
Yes, it is.
there.
Montrepose is back again into Corfu town, please.
Corfu town.
Yes, head back towards
Back to
Corfu
Corfu.
town. Yes.
Well,
We're
indexed. They're not
What's
very
this
well
one?
indexed.
Speak any Greek?
No, apart from Efgaristo and Epapisto and Calavera. That's about the only thing.
I spent the whole time saying calamari, calamari to everyone, thinking it meant good morning. I found out it meant squid.
Well,
What guide is this one?
Yatsu then.
This one says something about Montrepose Beach.
Have they got any better?
Let's
I'm still-
Hopkins Guide.
It's the brother thing.
Oh, look, here we are. Wait,
yes, yeah.
Absolutely. Corfu Town, Pelica
yes.
Street.
The
sir.
bay,
Where's Pelica
definitely the bay.
Street, sir?
Potamus
There
Bay.
lies a Corfu Hotel. We only had the road built so here in Corfu by could easily reach their
You're
favourite
back in
picnic
Corfu
spot.
town.
There's Paleocastristan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Beg your pardon. You're going in the wrong direction.
Well, that's right over here.
It's in the wrong direction. You go in that
Directly
case.
across
Turn
the
back
island.
and go directly across the island.
You've got to tell me where we're going. I don't know. We're just heading back for Corfu.
Anika, you have to reverse the process and fly due west. Instead of heading for Corfu, you have to head due west.
What does it say about that there then for the rest of the clue?
What is the rest of the
We're turning
clue?
round.
Under the arches to bring up a victory.
We're
Have you
heading
got any more
right
clues about
inland
that? We
again.
can try Paleocastristan in the other guidebooks now.
Well, I mean, there's quite a lot about Pallica Street, so there, but you're a long way off it, aren't you?
Yes, Kenneth, I'm just looking for Palio.
Monastery. The monastery, that's the brothers. Oh, brother, the monastery.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Palio Castrita. Okay.
Yeah, head for the monastery there, please.
How long will it take? Right, I've got that on the map. I
Okay.
It's on a promontory, Annika.
You want
The monastery itself apparently is on a promontory.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted a commentary. I was going to say, wow.
If you've got time for that, by all means.
Yes.
Usually everyone shuts me up when I give my scenic commentary. So,
Save your breath.
We like the scene.
Save your breath for
Now,
that.
how are you doing? Can you give us any idea of where you are at the moment?
we are at the moment about
Well,
3 or 4 minutes away, and that probably means we're in the middle of that sort of, probably about by Leopardes, somewhere like that.
yeah. Leopard, I see, Leopard. Yes, I've got you, yes.
I mean about, you know.
Somewhere there,
I
right.
mean, that's not a direct reference. It's just an about reference.
Right,
I mean,
okay.
look at all these olive trees. And I'm going to tell you about the olive trees again, because I don't think you were listening last time.
All right, tell us, please.
There's about 3 to 4 million olive trees, and I'll tell you the reason for that. Because when the Venetians ruled, they had this thing going that they gave £10 to everyone who planted 100 olive groves or something like that. With the result that everyone planted hundreds and hundreds of olive groves, and now there's 3 to 4 million olive trees all over the place. And the Venetians are obviously really into oil.
Oh, and what happens to it all now?
Whereabouts are you now, please, Annika? Because we want you to
Going
get
on
as much
this way.
to the nearest possible place that you
Okay.
can land
To the monastery.
to the monastery.
Yes,
Which is, yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Is it over the mountains? Yes, we've just got to go over this hill.
Yes.
Just don't worry, I'm sure we'll get there.
Just under 3 minutes.
Hill as well when you get there.
Oh, no problem. What will we do? Have another glass of Retsina, probably, and we'll find that work. Oh, here's the promontory ahead, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, it's ahead now.
You can see the monastery, can you?
Not quite yet. I can't make...
Yes.
We'll
It
be
says,
there in 1 minute.
it says that Sir Frederick Adam built his road from the convalescent camp to the monastery so that he could reach a favourite or towards the monastery. But in actual fact, you're going up this road to the monastery.
Oh, wow, this is the most spectacular scenery, and look at the colour of that sea. Oh, my God.
Wonderful.
Yes. We've only got a picture.
We're very envious.
It's not fair.
We've got a small
Just
picture.
think of all the money you get.
Oh, get on to Adams Road, which is...
Just land. Monastery. To the road, to the monastery. Yeah, Adams Road.
That's right. You get on there, and you get straight to the monastery and into the sort of...
Right. Oh, I see the monastery on top. Yes, it's...
That's fine. It's a long...
so pretty. Yes, you're right.
Surely he can land closer. She's got to run along that
Closer.
road.
Right, we're just going to land.
Yes.
Land and get into, we can get into a bus or a car.
1.5 minutes now.
Can't you land any closer to the monastery? I know it's on a cliff, but can you land any closer to the monastery?
Oh, dear, but get as near as you can, because, I mean, those bells which are there, must be very easy to find. We've got a picture of them.
Yes,
here.
it's the bells that you have to get to.
Oh, I guess you can. There's a van there. We can leap in that van.
Yes, do.
And up to the top of the hill.
Yes.
Negotiate the barbed wire. Tear our clothes and...
Barbed wire?
That's fine.
Was the part of the military camp, convalescent camp
Oh,
thing, I
dear.
suppose.
Can't you get any closer to them there?
Right, we're just heading now for... Graham, be careful of that barbed wire. We need a car!
Oh, I thought you were really close to it, but
I
they're not that
don't
close.
think there's enough space up there for them to land.
You must have put it.
Here, can someone drive us to the top of the road? Hello? Right. Quickly, Graham. How do we get in? How do we all get in?
All right, you've got to feel in quick, because I think the time is very much running out.
Yes, the time's running out, I'm afraid.
Very quickly.
We have to get
got a traffic
get you to the bells.
30 seconds
We
left.
have to get you to this.
Quickly.
The bells are in three arches. Underneath three arches.
She's not going to do it. She's not going to do it.
Only 10
not going to do
seconds.
it.
Come on, Annie. We're nearly there.
You're not going to
We're
manage
just
it.
heading up the hill in this car.
No, you'll probably not manage it, but we have to get you to the bells to ring them, but it probably is on the
Oh.
We managed.
Well, our bell has rung instead, and your time is up.
Yeah.
Annie, Annika, really, you did a fantastic job.
done very well.
What was really...
Oh, God, sorry. if you could see what's happening to us now. The clock may have gone, but our driver doesn't know, and he's still taking us up Adams Road. It's okay. Anyway, look, I'm so sorry. We're very close. You were very, very close. And the treasure was actually to ring the bell. It wasn't a thing, it was a noise.
Oh, yes, £500 is very nice indeed. Who's going to take it?
Oh,
You're both very modest. Take it together.
So we've just arrived.
Well, that's the end of the trail for this week. We shall be back with another treasure hunt next week at the same time. Hope you'll be able to join us then. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, the treasure hunt team are globetrotting again all next week, starting Monday at 10 in Israel. And next night, a routine guard duty turns into a frightmare for Fred in Cat's Eyes.